Hello, hello, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Chance. You're watching Tarot by Chance. Today's video is a collective reading. I hope you really enjoy and take what resonates. Alrighty, let's get into it. Hi, collective. I am so excited to deliver this reading to you today. What I see in the dynamic of the cards here is that it gives a strong yin-yang, but there's something in the center of the yin-yang, and it's you, and it's your power. So essentially what I mean is the Queen of Wands is coming forward to represent action and passion. You've got the King of Cups to represent intuition and emotions, which is funny because the King of Cups would be representing yin and the Queen of Wands would be representing yang in their respective elements and in their respective sort of energies. They represent yin and yang, and then obviously Queen, feminine, yin representing yang, whereas masculine, King representing yin. It's so fun. I love this dynamic shift. And so basically what it looks like to me is you have achieved balance. You have achieved the ability to express these energies in a multitude of ways. And you are using your voice, your thoughts, your decisions to first off create balance between your actions and your resting, as in work versus self-care. You're working on getting better with that, and you may already feel that you are doing good with that, and that is amazing. So finding kind of like that balance, that healthy energy is definitely either on the horizon or already here. So the imagery I saw in my head when I first looked at this spread was something that can best be described by bringing in the Wheel of Fortune. So you might also notice that I have righted the King of Cups so it's upright, and just ignore that, pretend it is reversed. I just moved the cards and was looking at them as their own distinctive energies, and I had flipped it over, but whatever. We're gonna just pretend it's reversed and continue on with the analogy. The reason I'm bringing in the Wheel of Fortune is because it helps me to show you what I mean when I say put the Page of Swords in the very center, and then imagine the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands on the right and left side of the Wheel of Fortune, and then imagine the entire wheel turning. With your thoughts, your decisions, your words, your voice, you are creating transformation by allowing your resting time to support your active and passionate creative pursuits. And it's feeding then your ability to rest more deeply and peacefully because you're getting what you need done in a day. And when I say what you need done in a day, I'm not saying anything about expectations or standards put on you by your external reality. I mean, you are reaching the goals you came to Earth for. And so, if we continue to pretend that the King of Cups is reversed, you would see that he is facing the Queen of Wands. And you would see that you can still see the Page of Swords is looking towards the Queen of Wands. So that's telling me that right now you're in that active phase. You're in a part of your energy where you are ready to accomplish, to achieve, to move, to grow. And I really want to bring in a strong emphasis on growth, which you can see by the sunflowers, by her throne and the cat at her feet, and the wand she's holding. You know, when it comes to wands, we imagine that it's fire, and that is, you know, a predominant energy, but also fire is supported by wood, and wood being supported by water. They really go hand in hand. I'm sort of going off feng shui right now, or at least what I remember from feng shui, but basically that wooden energy also represents growth. So the growth that is a part of wands cannot be underestimated. And so while you visualize that the King of Cups is reversed, imagine that as you move through, kind of almost like a moon phase, but you know, it's the Wheel of Fortune turning, as you imagine the Queen of Wands rising up above the Page of Swords, and you would see the King of Cups kind of moving below the Page of Swords, and then you would imagine that the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands have traded places. So this is the energy you are moving into. At times it might feel like burnout, or at least in the beginning when you're sort of transitioning into this energy, it's like, whoa, what's happening to my energy? But you're moving into a phase of self-care, and this is an opportune moment to do shadow work and to dive into the energies that support you and help you replenish. So you've moved through these energies a few times before. Perhaps many times you have found yourself in this ebb and flow of activity and retreat. And what I'm being called to tell you is that you have mastered your response in a spiritual way, in an energetic way. You have mastered each side of the coin, and now you are learning to switch between those modes at will. Now is the time to tap into your air energy. Some tips I have for you: smoke cleansing, drinking honey with tea that will sweeten and expand your vocal range. Try speaking in different sort of pitches. Try finding what feels authentic for how you want to present yourself in the world. Speak on that every day, in the mirror, to your friends, to your family, and then start spreading it. Spread your unique vision, your thoughts, your perspective. What the King of Cups reveals is how valuable your gifts are. Your intuitive knowing and your connection to yourself through your emotions is so powerfully vibrant and unique, and it is something you need to share. And I see that when you put yourself out there as someone with thought leadership, with a unique resonance, you will be heard, whether on a small scale that turns into a large scale, or whatever base foundation you're starting with for an audience for what you have to say. It could be from a small circle to a large following. It will only grow from there. Thank you for watching. If you would like to support, you can check out my website, tarotbychance.com, and leave a like on my blog post and keep an eye out for more. Leave a like and a comment on this video and tell me what your thoughts are. I'm really intrigued. This is my first YouTube video, so I'm kind of hoping that it gets some good views. But I definitely plan to keep posting. I obviously have a YouTube setup now, so I'm able to put some content out there. I hope y'all really did thoroughly enjoy what I had to say, and I hope you found something that resonated, and if not, you are welcome to tell me why. I love constructive criticism, and if there's anything that you'd like to see, or anything you'd like to see less of on this channel, just let me know. So now I'm rambling. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Stay strong. Stay resilient. And always be you. Okay, bye!